The following is a paid program. WOR's airing of this program constitutes neither an endorsement of the products offered or the ideas expressed.
Here's Dr. Gil Lederman, New York's only Harvard-trained, triple board-certified radiation cancer doctor. If chemosurgery or radiation isn't working or isn't tolerated, when cancer and its pain and symptoms aren't getting better, seek a fresh second opinion at Radiosurgery New York's Urgent Cancer Consultants for innovative, custom-tailored cancer treatment. See our experts within one business day because we know your time and your life are precious. Our goal is proper diagnosis and effective, non-invasive outpatient treatment. Decades of leadership, first in New York with brain radiosurgery, first in America with body radiosurgery for cancers of the brain, body, and prostate, all custom-tailored for you. Call 212-CHOICES, 212-CHOICES for a prompt appointment and free booklet DVD. Super convenient, 38th and Broadway, with most insurances, Medicare, Medicaid accepted. You're next at Radiosurgery New York. Just call 212-CHOICES, 212-CHOICES.
Welcome, everybody. It's the Radiosurgery Show with Dr. Gil Lederman, MD, New York's only Harvard-trained, triple board-certified radiation oncologist who brings you the latest cancer treatment news, interviewing world-renowned cancer experts, delving into special cases, and, of course, answering your questions. I'm Rob Redstone, broadcasting from the WOR studios in the heart of New York City. And now, please welcome Dr. Lederman.
Hi, good evening. Hope you're all well and doing well this evening. We just got a call, so let's see who's calling us. So quickly into the show. Hello, it's Dr. Lederman. You're on the radio.
Yes, good evening, doctor. I would like to know if you take care of women problems too.
Yes, we do. We take care of all aspects, cancer issues of men, women, and children.
Oh, okay. Now, my problem is cervix. They tell me I have pre-cancer. Now, do you do the operation, or what type of treatment is this?
Well, there's a variety of treatments for women with cervix cancer, so really it's something that we sit down and take an hour or 2 hours and go over the details, the pathology, the physical exam, and then we offer you or someone like you all the options, and you decide which way you want to go.
I see. So is something like same-day surgery, or?
Well, it depends what you choose. So the first step is make an appointment. Call us at 212-CHOICES, which is the same number you called, 212-246-4237. We sit down, we go over your details, and then we make a list of options, and then you decide what suits you. Okay?
I see.
So just give us a call.
I have to make an appointment and come to your office, right?
That's right. That's the best thing for anyone to do with a medical problem or a cancer. Okay? All right, thank you.
All right, so I will make an appointment and give you a call then.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so do we take care of gynecologic cancers? Yes, we sure do. We take care of gynecologic cancers, male cancers, cancers of the body that are unrelated to sex. Yes, we do, and children. This morning, Therese Crowley did the news, and she introduced the show, actually introduced the news, talking about David Wright having an MRI, and she said on the news that David Wright was so famous that he got an MRI, and he got the report the same day. Well, at Radiosurgery New York, and with our patients, everyone is treated like David Wright. Everyone gets the answer the same day. So if you need a test, if you need to know what's wrong, and we send you for the test, then you come back to our office. We'll get the radiologist on the line. You'll speak to the radiologist. We'll speak to the radiologist. You'll have a copy of the images in your hand and the report the same day. Probably better than David Wright. Probably David Wright doesn't have the images, and probably David Wright doesn't speak to the radiologist. At Radiosurgery New York, you will. So can you be a VIP here? Yes. Every patient we treat is treated like David Wright. So Therese Crawley wrote me back and said, touche, yes, touche, because we believe every patient deserves that standard of care. So if you're interested in not wasting time, not lingering, not suffering, give us a call, and you can get that same quality of service every day. And by the way, I got an email from a patient. You might remember this patient, a woman about 70 with fallopian tube cancer. So cancer, something like ovarian cancer. She had had 18 different kinds of chemotherapy over the last years, and none of them worked. She went to a famous cancer hospital. They gave her chemo, and the cancer kept growing, and they gave her chemo, and kept growing. There's something called a cancer marker, and many people with cancers do have blood tests that indicate the degree of the cancer, and in her case, the cancer marker was 5,000 and going up on chemo. She came, she heard about radiosurgery. She had 5 treatments, just 5 treatments. Each treatment lasts about 15 minutes. It's non-invasive treatment. We direct treatment just at the cancer and try to avoid healthy tissues. So unlike chemo that goes from head to toe, it goes in the vein and bathes your whole body in chemo, radiosurgery is just focused on the cancer. She had 5 treatments. Her cancer marker was more than 5,000 before she started. 5 treatments, 15 minutes each. She came in, get her treatment, and went to work. She works in a legal office. And she wrote me today, she wants to be the poster girl of radiosurgery. Why? Because her marker went from more than 5,000 all the way down to 50. It's the first time she's had such a precipitous drop in years. She had years of chemotherapy, 18 different kinds of chemo, nothing worked, came to us, radiosurgery, her cancer marker went, CA-125 went from more than 5,000 down to 50. She's feeling well, no side effects, no hair loss, no blowing of the blood, nothing like that. Continue to work throughout it, travel throughout it. Hey, it's great news for her, and it's indication for all of you the power of radiosurgery. And another patient I want to talk to you tonight about is a young woman, 35 years old, Russian woman, married with a child. She came to us about 1.5 years ago with metastatic stage 4 cancer. Breast primary, you'd say, wow, she's in trouble. Wow, stage 4 breast cancer, spread to the bones. She was in excruciating pain. She was even in a hospital elsewhere. They were giving her narcotics by vein, trying to relieve the pain. She came to us. We started a program of systemic treatment plus focused radiation. First thing we did was take care of the pain. We don't believe people should be left in pain. We put together this combined approach. She finished with radiation to the breast this spring. She's in complete remission. Her markers are negative. Her physical exam is negative. And Thursday night, around 3 a.m., her husband sent me a text message. She's pregnant. Hey, fantastic. Have you heard of something like that? A 35-year-old woman, stage 4 breast cancer, metastatic breast cancer. She was in pain. She went through treatment. We got her in remission, and now she is pregnant. So we discussed all the implications of pregnancy in cancer patients. It tells you something about how gentle we were on her body, how we kept her ovaries intact. She is doing great. Her husband's doing great. And thank God there's no evidence of cancer. So it gives you some idea of the kind of work we do. From the first David Wright, you get your answers immediately, to the woman with fallopian tube cancer that had years of chemotherapy at a big cancer hospital. No one even spoke to her about radiosurgery. Now in remission with her CA-125 falling from 5,000 to 50. And finally, this woman, 35, stage 4 cancer, breast cancer, was in severe intractable pain. Now is pain-free. She just came back from a holiday in Hawaii. Pregnant, doing well. So these 3 vignettes give you an idea of what we do at Radiosurgery New York, which is a cancer treatment center in the heart of New York City. We're easy to get to. We're close to all the subways, buses, trains, Penn Station, Grand Central, Port Authority, PATH trains. We have something called the Urgent Cancer Consultants, where we promise to see you within 1 business day, because we don't believe people with cancer should be left in pain or suffering or wondering. Even our name, 212 Choices, because we believe you should have the most chances, you should have the most choices, and that's why our number is 212 Choices. We do accept most insurances, Medicare, Medicaid, and our goal of this program is to provide information so you can have a healthier life, a better life. You can know about options for cancer treatment. So we don't want anyone to say, oh, gosh, Dr. Lederman, I didn't know about you. I didn't know. Yes, we try to educate everyone about the work we do and give examples which exemplify the work that we do. Our next patient I want to talk about just for a minute is a gentleman of Italian origin, had a Gleason 9 cancer, so we know that Gleason was a pathologist. He looked at 2 areas of the cancer in the prostate and gave it a score anywhere from 2 to 10. 2 is the best, 10 is the worst. This man had a 9, so a very aggressive cancer. He was treated with our Premier program, which is a 5-week program. And if you look at our booklet, and I can give you that reference if you have the booklet with you, or if you want it, we'll send it to you. Just call us during the work week, Monday through Friday, from 9 to 5. We'll send you the booklet and the DVD at no charge. But if you look at the page 11, figure 17, data from 2 Ivy League hospitals for Gleason 8, 9, 10 showed with usual radiation actually had a 0% success rate. We're up at 70%. With radical surgery, it was 30%. Removing the prostate, 30%. And us more than double that chance of being cancer-free, and with a better quality of sexual and urinary life. So why is it? Why does surgery fail? Well, it's a bit like cutting a loaf of bread, leaving crumbs. But unfortunately, the crumbs aren't bread. The crumbs are cancer cells. And those cancer cells can grow back and fight and even take the patient's life. So for this gentleman, it's good news because he came in with a PSA that's down to 1. He was treated. He's doing well. He's fully intact. He's sexually intact and happy. He's happy because he's in remission, and we're happy for him. We're going to take a break. We're going to hear from a couple new voices, and then we'll be back to take your calls. Here are voices talking about radiosurgery for you.
For cancer treatment, most prefer effective, non-invasive, well-tolerated outpatient therapy. With Dr. Lederman, the radiosurgery pioneer, that's our goal too. He's first in America, first in New York, first for you with body radiosurgery. We hit your cancer with no cutting, no bleeding. Dr. Lederman has decades of experience with primary and metastatic large or small cancers from head to toe. Cancer treatment with possibly a second chance for you, even if chemo, radiation, or surgery didn't work or isn't tolerated. Our goals are best results and quality of life. Meet Dr. Lederman to hit the cancer. For a free booklet DVD, call 212 Choices, 212 Choices for a fresh second opinion. Most insurances, Medicare, Medicaid, accepted. Not only super convenient, super. Broadway and 38th in Manhattan. To hit your cancer, see Dr. Lederman, 212 Choices.
With Dr. Lederman, the best prostate cancer treatment is custom tailored for you. Each man with prostate cancer is unique and seeks the best results based upon PSA, Gleason score, and stage. That's why Dr. Lederman's custom-tailored prostate cancer treatment is most logical. Not every man should get the same treatment. Dr. Lederman's custom prostate cancer treatment is all outpatient. Our goals are your best results, avoiding radical surgery, maintaining your sexual and urinary function, and your life. Most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid accepted. Call Dr. Lederman at 212 Choices 212